and I've seen that through the thumbnails on YouTube that every single fucking MMORPG kind of YouTuber is losing their goddamn minds over Chrono Odyssey. Because they really gotta hype that shit up, and they've gotta they gotta crank out those videos as quick as possible, because if you don't do evergreen content and you're not the first one to make a video on Chrono Odyssey where you just talk like a douchebag into a fucking microphone for 30 minutes, well then you get yourself fucked over by everyone else who does that. A few hours ago, well, not really woke up, I came upstairs into my office a few hours ago. I clicked on YouTube and I just saw YouTube just shit out like 1,000,000 Chrono Odyssey videos at me. Because everyone is like, oh, it's the next big MMO. Oh my god, this is gonna be like World of Warcraft. And all the titles and things I was seeing, it's clickbait. It's just clickbait. This might be a great MMO, it might not be. We won't know until it's fully released. But you know, if you're a YouTuber, you gotta get in that cash. You gotta rake in those views while you still can. You've only got about 2 seconds left before it's old news and no one wants to watch it. Yeah, this one's gonna be a multi-platformer. So will the Dune MMO as well, that we're gonna look at just now. But let's see. Blood, gore, and intense violence. Sounds good. Needs a little bit of sex with that. Oh, that's loud. What? I love how YouTube just drops my quality out of nowhere, and there's no way to just make sure it never changes that unless I pay for YouTube Premium, which I'm never doing. Nice views. Oh look, it's the round table hold from Elden Ring. It's India. It's pretty good views. Pretty good graphics. Never bother watching cutscenes, I only check gameplay footage. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I wanted to watch this, was because it's got the gameplay reveal in it. Now, what concerns me about this, right? Whenever a company or an MMO company does a gameplay reveal, they don't do gameplay the same way that a normal-ass YouTuber does it, right? A normal-ass YouTuber will show gameplay where they'll do they'll play the game like a dumbass because that's how normal people play the game. When these guys show a gameplay reveal, they try their best to make it as cinematic as possible. But you can always tell between a YouTuber who knows what they're doing and a cinematic bullshit gameplay reveal. Because in a cinematic bullshit gameplay reveal, they never remove the motion blur. Just like you're seeing right here. But you take a YouTuber who knows what he's doing, motion blur's always off. Always. So you see, that's about trying to make it look cinematic. It's about hiding the flaws. We were at a bit low frame rate there. I mean, it looks okay. They never show the UI in these. Of course they don't. So, like, they'll never show the UI for 2 reasons, right? It's like they said they've recorded all of this on PC, but this is the PlayStation game reveal. No idea why they've done it like that. But the UI will be different for people who play this on controller versus keyboard. Also, it doesn't look as cool, right? If they showed the UI around the character, it doesn't look as cool. And then people are like, "Oh, that's kind of trash. I don't want to switch my skills like that. That looks like fucking garbage." But when it's like this and you have no idea how he's switching skills and stuff, all you're focused on is the character, and then it looks way cooler. Has there been a successful multi-platform MMO? Albion Online. I think Albion Online is probably the most successful. Phone, PC. I'm sure it's playable on console, but I can't be 100 on that. Like, I know very little about it. I'm still trying to catch up to that. But I would probably say Albion Online's been the most successful multi-platform. Oh yes, Final Fantasy XIV, you're right, Tonsok, is on console as well. That's been very successful. Danikol. Minecraft is not an MMO, okay? Minecraft is a place to discuss how you are going to destroy your government. Okay? It's a place for CIA agents to manipulate you into shooting up your school. That's what Minecraft is for, okay? It's not there for MMO purposes. So Benji, I can actually respect that. I can respect that phone users get kept out of experiences. That just makes me enjoy the MMO more. That just makes me respect the community a little bit more. All of this looks okay, but a lot of this... Okay, so a lot of the vibe I'm getting from just what I'm seeing here in Chrono Odyssey is that there are going to be these, like, cutscenes that are kind of, like, interwoven with what you're doing. So, like, this creature breaking into the open will be a cutscene, and it'll cut back to your character, and then you'll have to fight him. Also kind of looks like Monster Hunter. What the fuck is that thing? It's like if a manta ray had sex with a dragon. This is actually another thing that they're not showing in this gameplay reveal trailer, is they're not showing all the indicators, because they don't realize that, like, 90%, maybe that's a bit harsh, 80% of all MMO players are absolute shitters who can't figure out how to not stand in the fire. And I've been guilty of that too. So I'm in that 80%. But they're not showing the ground indicators for where shit is happening. Which means either the game has to be very forgiving on damage, or the game's gonna die because people are just gonna bitch that it's just too hard. The fact that the actual fucking trailer has so many FPS drops is kind of worrying. Yeah, well, that's it's kind of normal now with MMOs. I almost don't notice the frame drops anymore because I'm so used to seeing all of them. But you are right, it's a massive problem when your game turns into a PowerPoint slide, and this is supposed to be the best foot forward that you're showing to the community. This is supposed to be the most amazing thing for them to see. I think it is action combat. It's a clock because Chrono. Look, we can reverse time. I'd really want to see what the UI looks like with this. I'd want to see what the abilities are like, what the UI is like. It's actually an Elden Ring ripoff. I mean, are you surprised? I do have to say though, with the whole clock thing, where it like slowed down time, it made me remember how people used to talk about like time travel shit. Like, so I went to an all boys school, right? And I gotta say, like, guys being left alone in a school, they get fucking filthy. They'll say some real fucked up shit. Like, someone was like, if you had the power to stop time, what would you do? And my class, goddamn, like, this is probably the moment when I realized I was such a fucking autist, because my entire class was like, yeah, I'd just be fucking molesting women, left, right, and center. I'd be stealing food from every single fucking shopping center I could. My want for the ability to freeze time was so that I could sleep more. I just wanted to go to bed. I wanted a moment. I just wanted a moment for time to just stop so I could just relax. Oh god. That's when I realized, like, something's not right in my head, because I'm hearing the same answer from everyone else and I'm not giving that same answer. But my god, I've fantasized about having time-stopping powers ever since I heard that question. I'm like, God, please, just let me sleep an extra 5 hours. It looks not bad. I can't say it looks bad, but I can say that this trailer is manipulative, and I need to see some guy playing this, or I need to play it myself, without, you know, all the cinematics and the pretend amazement that they've got going for it.